Good evening, guys. Hopefully, all is well. Playing these thing on braids to the back. So we are going to bless and cleanse our space, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get into this daily energy read for the collective. Okay. Through the blessings and the blood of the Most High, Heavenly Father, we ask for your presence. We ask that you bless, cover, keep, and protect us from all hurt, harm, danger, stranger, anything that is not of the heavenly holy light. We break, we bind, and we bend you. You have no dominion, power, nor authority here. Demonic forces, deities, beings, entities, presences. You have no dominion, power, nor authority here. Through the blessings and the blood of the Most High, we are covered. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. In Jesus' name, amen. So y'all just be in agreement with that prayer, and the Lord gonna bless you, baby. Hello. So today's daily energy read represents a major change that's about to happen in somebody's life. Okay. Um, I don't know who this is, but this is like a happy change. I'm great, Amber. Hopefully you are. Okay. So anyhow, there's a blessing, okay, that's about to come your way simply because you allowed something that was conflicting either in your spirit. Um, this could be things that you were watching, things that you are seeing, things that you are hearing. Okay, this is like a major change. So, because the 555 is here again, this is a major change that happens. Okay, so I don't know if this is like the faith or what it is that they believe in, or this is like the God that you believe in, or the story of God that you believe in. Okay. So this could also be a spiritual awakening that somebody is going through, or that you may have had and didn't even realize it. Either way, you one up somebody. So this is the equivalent of God uplifting you, okay, or showing his favor or hand or his work over your life, okay? So this is like one of those cases where it's like, let's say for instance, if you don't know that you're a prayer warrior, somebody's sick, okay? And it's like you go in, you pray over that person, you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden that person started throwing up, and the next day they completely healed or healthy. You understand what I'm saying? So this is like a major favor that people are about to realize about you. Like, oh my God, like this person is nothing but the truth. Okay. So, whoever this is that is being caught in their lies, the rumors, or their deceptive ways, okay, this could be them spreading rumors, saying something, that's just messed up about you, okay. This could also be an ex-lover, okay, because the Five of Swords is definitely it's a man with five swords, okay. Two of them are normally on the ground, and he's carrying three, okay. um this is like three lies or something like that this person told. This is like if this person lied on your name, said something that was terrible about you or, whatever. Okay. This is like this person was getting away with it. This person got caught. So maybe this is like sneaky behavior where you may have caught somebody stealing from you. Okay. This is like whatever it is that they stole, God restored it 10 times over. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't understand the blessing and the favor that you had over your life. And this is like back then they didn't appreciate it, but now it's going to make them look at you in a different light because they are witnessing it with their own two eyes. And whomever this person is, they are standing back looking like a deer in headlights because they don't know what the hell to think. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, all right. That's exactly how people are going to look at you. So whomever this is, okay, who viewed you as the competition, they are now realizing, okay, you don't compete where you don't compare. So this person never compared to you. This is like you were of high honor, but you were humble. You understand what I'm saying? Which means that people don't understand who you really truly are. Okay. This could be somebody who is of a spiritual royal bloodline, okay, or something of that nature, where it's like when the praises go up, the blessings come down, and it's like it's raining blessings, okay, upon you. This is like money, doors opening for you, things that are, that wouldn't normally happen. Let's say, for instance, you just go and you maybe buy a scratch off ticket or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then boom, you done hit for $4 million and you like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? But this is like one of those moments where it happened and you be like, oh, like, thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? Like where you just break down in tears right then and there. Okay. So these people who felt some type of way about you, these haters, okay, whoever it is that felt some type of way about you, okay, if they never hated your guts, they are definitely going to hate them now. Okay. So this is like the connection or never connecting with you, never fully knowing you, okay, or getting to know you. This is like somebody who is in the same environment as you, had the same opportunities as you, but at the same time, this person didn't realize that it takes work to succeed. Okay. So this is like you working off in the background while this person is basically lounging around, messing off, not really doing anything, with their life. Okay. And boom, suddenly, you know what I'm saying? You come up. Okay. So let's say, for instance, this is like a new project or something that you are doing, something that you are launching. Simply because this person they don't want to see you succeed. I just have to be honest. And for some of y'all, this is like friends. This could be family members. This could be the co-workers around you, who play with your money, okay? But they are now seeing the fact that whatever it is that they did, they sneaky behavior. You understand what I'm saying? This is like your word against somebody else's, okay? So this person basically got caught. They got caught in a lie. It's either that or this is like you have the receipts to prove that they told a lie. Okay? This is either on you, about you, or that this person basically threw you up under the bus and this is what they were doing. Okay? So this is like every time that you try to do something, this person always downplays it or they sort of shun it to the side. They never support you. They never support you on anything. Okay? As long as it's going to help you prosper. So you're coming to the realization, this is like, you know how like you ask for blessings and you be like, damn, like I asked for this, and this is not happening, XYZ, like I'm wondering why. It's the people that you surrounded by, okay? God can't bless you, and bless your enemies too. So this is one of those cases where you realize that people who have opposing opinions about you, okay, they're going to want to join your team. That's just being honest. So this is like now. So say for instance, if you invested or started a new business, a new brand, a new project, okay, and this is like needing money for startup. So let's say, for instance, you reach out to these people like, hey, look, I'm starting a business, XYZ, so on and so forth. They like, man, I'm not interested. You know what I'm saying? No, go ahead with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? XYZ. So you scrape up the money, you know what I'm saying, to start your little business. Shit start taking off for you. Now all of a sudden, let me go ahead and invest in it. Nah, okay? You only see the shine. You don't see the grind that's behind what I'm doing, okay? So these opposing opinions, okay, that somebody has about leadership, okay? So again, this is two people, okay, who are born leaders who cannot coexist in the same space or place. So because this is not big enough for both of us, okay, or I'm not trying to outdo you and I'm humble, I'm going to go ahead and move away from the situation. So maybe you sort of downplayed it. And when you downplayed it, this is like a blessing just came out of the blue, like boom. You know what I'm saying? And you like, oh my God. So let's say, for instance, it's a dream job that you've been wanting. The job that you at, it's a dead end job. You at, odds with your coworkers, it's just a toxic environment. Okay. So you decide that, what, I don't even want to be a part of this place no more. But I ain't got no other job to go to. Okay. So let's say, for instance, you get fired. It's a blessing in disguise. And the reason that it's a blessing in disguise, because you got fired, but after you got fired, you just won $4 million in the lottery. So tell me how you hurting. The same people who downplayed you, got you fired, you know what I'm saying, and everything else, they got to work at this mediocre ass job now, you know what I'm saying, while being in this toxic ass environment, and you get to go and live your dream life. Simply because, you know what I'm saying, you were afraid to take a step or move away. This is like God got to move you out of there. So because you wouldn't move, this is like God's hand came and gave you a blessing. So you'll be like, okay, this is not what I want. I'm going to go ahead and walk away from this now. Okay? Don't worry. So these opposing opinions, arguments every day, petty, drama, people trying to catch you up, throw you up under the bus, lied, you know what I'm saying? You taking the damn downfall for other people, okay? Somebody had got used to that. Now that you're standing up for yourself, okay, this person thinks that you are trying to challenge their authority. This is the type of shit that they are doing, okay? But at the same time, this person knows that they are wrong, okay? But they're not willing to admit it. But this is one of those cases where you don't have to whoop your enemy, because God tearing that ass up. He tearing that ass up, okay? To the point where this person can't eat, they can't sleep, they got a lot going on. They get the same worries and stresses that you got on your mind, not this person facing it. Why? Simply because you fucked with somebody who was of a royal bloodline and you didn't know it. One thing that God is not going to allow, he ain't going to allow you to fuck over his children. Didn't he deliver the damn Jews from Egypt? You know what I'm saying? He allowed them to wander in the desert for 40 years. Even though they didn't understand it, they would have understood it if they actually stayed on the path, okay? But it's distractions here and there. You understand what I'm saying? Shit distracted them or sidetracked them, okay? So now that your focus is back, this is like the vision and everything that you share, okay? I don't know if you even sharing this vision, okay? But this is like everything that you dream is just popping off, okay? It's just happening in complete cycles. You know what I'm saying? This is like, it's just coming out the blue and you like, what the hell? Like, this is crazy. I'm scared. Another thing that I see here, okay, is somebody found out that witchcraft, okay, is what changed their life. So maybe you found out that somebody put a blocking spell on you or something to hold you in place, okay? They found out that the shit didn't work. Okay. This is like the shit backfired on them. Okay. Not only did it backfire on them, it backfired on them bad. So say for instance, somebody did a spell for you to lose your job, lose your income, lose this, do that, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? They're just doing evil shit for no fucking apparent reason. All out of jealousy simply because they feel like you are their competition. So they begin to play with your job. So this is like, because they playing with your job, fucking with your hours, and you and your family suffering, you know what I'm saying? You trying to do everything that you can. God was like, you know what? I'll tell you what, I'll take this person totally out of the situation. You're fired, okay? And you standing there like, oh shit, like what happened to such and such? They'd be like, I don't know. They just walked them out the door. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? But this person didn't imagine this simply because they were a person in position of power or leadership. Okay. This is like you have the ability or the same abilities to do what this person does. But what they didn't realize is this is like one of those cases where this person may have thought that they were irreplaceable. Okay. Oh, I do this a certain way. But when people see the way that you do it, they like, nah, that shit right there is some bullshit. You need to come here. Let me show you something. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here ain't working. So not only does this person have some type of power or authority, okay, the power and authority that this person have, they abuse the power. So this is one of those cases where you don't fucked up with one of God's children. God is not pleased. Okay. I just have to be honest. Okay. When I say God is not pleased with this person's work, they seeing that shit because the same shit that was happening to you is now happening to them. They're facing losing their job. They're facing stagnancies. They're facing losing their home, their place to stay. Okay. All kind of shit. So the shit is coming back to haunt them. This is what's going on in this person's mind. So this person regrets the fact that basically they tried to fuck you over and you realized that they were trying to fuck you over and you outsmarted their ass before they got the damn chance to damn fuck you over. Okay. So now this person, whoever this person is, they are now finding out, okay, like who you really truly are. Like, tell you what, this is one of those positions. I mean, one of those cases where, let's say, for instance, this person used to be your boss or some shit like that, and then boom, they try to come to you for a job, or they have to come to you for a job. Okay, this is like maybe y'all worked at some place together, and now all of a sudden this person come to you for a job. You know what I'm saying? After they did you the way that you did, are you gonna hire them? So this is like the role switching, okay? Or two roles that are switching. So if you were on the upside of the wheel, this is like being uppity, sticking your nose down, treating people like they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, bitch, I got a Louis Vuitton purse. What the fuck you got? This is where this person's head is. This person's struggling like a motherfucker to live this lifestyle that they can't afford to live, okay? I'm just being honest. So instead of this person being rich, they just dress like they rich, dress like they got it, but at the same time, they ain't got shit. They struggling like a motherfucker. They damn walking around with Louis Vuitton purses and eating fucking oodles and noodles for dinner. This is what this person is doing. So whoever this is like the banks, okay? The savings and loans. This person ain't even got no money in the bank, but they got the audacity to look down their nose at you, okay? Oh, I drive a Mercedes Benz, but you can't put no more than $5 worth of gas in that bitch. That's only 1 gallon, okay? Right now, that's only 1 gallon of gas. So where you going, sis? I'm just asking. Bruh, where you going, okay? What's the use in having luxury if you can't fucking enjoy it? If you got the struggle to have it, that means that you are living above your means. And people are now about to find out, okay? Like, damn. Like, I didn't know such and such had it like that. Wow. Like, this is mind-blowing because I'd never thought that simply because of the way that, you know, such and such dress or, you know, XYZ. Okay? So the truth of the matter is this is one case where one person, they really got it, but they don't dress like they got it. Okay? And one person don't have it, but they dress like they got it. Okay? But the person who actually got it is telling you, like, fuck with me. You know I got it, okay? While this other person, on the other hand, they like, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. XYZ, so on and so forth. The newest Gucci boots are coming out, and I have to, go ahead and purchase those. And then they go buy the Gucci boots. And then it's like the next week, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to make some type of damn agreement with the landlord. Like, look, I ain't got the rent right now. And the reason that I don't got the rent is because such and such my car had done broke down and I had to put it in the shop XYZ. They ain't trying to hear that shit. Hey, we either want our money or you got to get the fuck up out of here. Okay, period. So whoever this is that's living above their means, okay, you need to get something in the bank, okay, before you just decide that you just about to take off, and be taking trips. This could be a couple or a power couple in particular, okay? This could be like a power couple who is struggling like a motherfucker, but to the public, you know what I'm saying, they acting like they got it, and really they don't. They don't. So y'all about to see this shit, unfold before y'all very eyes. So this could be like a separation, okay? Or this could also be the conquer and divide type mentality that somebody is doing. So we're going to get into this. So, Heavenly Spirit, I invite you in. And I ask you, what is this change that is about to occur? Is it a blessing? Is it a lesson? What is the change that's about to occur? You know what else I heard? I just heard this. I don't know what it is that y'all trying to manifest. Shut your mouth. Don't tell nobody what it is that you're doing, okay? Because negative energy, okay, it delays blessings. You understand what I'm saying? You know how you had some people, you be like, girl, I got me a new car. I already done scoped it out, XYZ, but the whole time this person is hoping and praying for your downfall, and you may not know it. So the way that I do it, and a lot of my friends, I don't know if they be mad or not. Really and truly, I don't give a fuck, okay? Because real friends don't get angry at the fact that you are prospering. They want to see you win. I'm just being honest. If every time you tell this person something, they have to say something to outdo you or try to top you or compete with you, that's not a friend. That's more of an associate. That's how I categorize that. And that's family included. You'd be surprised. Pay attention. Like Cat Williams say, them quiet haters. You try to tell, a person or share an idea with a person, instantly they try to reject it, try to make you feel stupid, but then turn around and do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And then try to claim it as their own. Nah, shit don't work like that. You got to give credit where credit is due. If somebody outdo you, they just outdo you. Okay? You ain't gonna be the best at everything. I just had to tell y'all that. So what is this change? Okay. Oh, well. So like I said, that's the first thing that came out. You ain't even mentally trapped about it, okay? That you're moving forward from people. This could be friends, okay? People who hang in your circle. For some of y'all, this could be love relationships. The separation from these people. And when they see the growth that you've had, okay? This is more or less like one of those cases where somebody now, they want to come back, after all of the bullshit that y'all done been through. They trying to sort of apologize, but not really apologize. This is like an apology that's sort of swept up under the rug. Like, hey, friend, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hadn't seen you in a minute. Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you just don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, are we friends or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, how you do? Like, at this point in time, you give zero fucks about anybody. Period. Yeah. So it's a lot of shit that's been exposed. So some of y'all found out that y'all friends was jealous of y'all. They was the ones that was spreading the rumors and the messages about you. Okay. For some of y'all, this could have been a lover, okay, who was doing magic on you, okay? And you thinking that this person, basically was doing things for the greater of your good. For some of y'all going to these spell workers and you thinking that these people doing shit for the greater of your good and they manipulating you for the purposes of money. Okay? I'm gonna tell y'all some crazy shit though. Okay. And this is real talk. You know how I guess you could say like churches and stuff like that. You know how like they have like the live feed, okay? Somebody, I forget what church it was, okay, but I was just watching the live feed, you know what I'm saying, and the pastor he was preaching. And as a matter of fact, I do know exactly whose what's the name it was, whose live it was, but I'm not, gonna name drop or nothing like that because that ain't my motive. All right. I don't want my channel flagged, people feeling some type of way or whatever the case is. Okay. Let me go ahead and state that. Okay. But anyway, all of these fraud things, okay, that people are receiving. Okay. This is like people hacking their accounts and stuff like that. A lot of tarot readers, okay, are going through the same process. But what happened was the guy, but he approached me as the pastor, okay? He had done hacked the pastor's account, okay? And he was telling me that, basically he saw somebody, what did he say? He saw somebody with an evil mirror. Something to the nature of he saw somebody with an evil mirror trying to have favor over my life and all this other stuff. And they was trying to ruin my life by accident. That's what he said. Okay. And I'm not thinking, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, who the hell would have an evil mirror? Like, where the hell do you even get an evil mirror from? Because, I mean, certain stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But, I mean, I don't, dwell in magic and things of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm flipping out like a damn evil mirror. Like, damn, that threw me for a loop. So I hit his ass back and I was like, well, check it. If they got an evil mirror, then they ought to be able to know that I'm psychic. You understand what I'm saying? And that, I can see shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, swear to God, you know what I'm saying? This person never answered me back. The next day, me and my son, my youngest son, we were on our way bowling. And I'm just driving along, you know what I'm saying? And we talking, going up the highway, you know what I'm saying? Out of the blue, y'all, no lie. It's like a double-sided highway with like an island in the middle, okay? This is like a busy-ass highway, no lie. Y'all, I swear for God, this red car just came flying across the damn median. I'm talking about just out of nowhere. It was like the guy was driving. It's like the car did a damn 360. And it flew across the highway. And as we were going forward, it hit the car behind us. And I'm like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, my God. That kind of freaked me out, okay? And I'm like, what the hell? So I contacted this guy, okay, who is supposed to be a Babalao, okay? And for those of y'all who don't know what they are the seers, okay, of the Yoruba nature, okay? Now, he's supposed to be telling me some good news and this, and that, so on and so forth. And I'm asking him, questions, you know what I'm saying, because I'm getting a reading. And all he keep talking about is money, okay? Not me paying money. He said, oh, I see you coming into some money. I see you coming into some money. I'm like, well, okay, sounds good to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, swear for God. He was like, well, I'll tell you what. He was like, go ahead and pay me for this reading. He was like, what I'm going to do, he was like, what did he say? He said he was going to do a road to success or some type of road opening ceremony or something like that for me. Y'all, when I tell you this man told me the price, it was ridiculous. Talking about, I do it for you for $500. And I'm saying to myself, like, okay, why would I pay you $500? You know what I'm saying? For you to do a successful road opening spell or ceremony or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not asking you about my money for my future. You understand what I'm saying? I'm asking you, is it somebody doing witchcraft on me, XYZ, so on and so forth? Y'all, I turned around, I sent the man $100. Okay, that was to cover the reading that he had did for me. Do you not know this man started? He sent me his number on WhatsApp. Okay, when he sent me his number on WhatsApp, you know what I'm saying? It was like every other day he was calling me, and I'm like, what's it? He was like, I'm like, what's up? You know, he like, did you decide to do the spell? I went ahead and did the spell for you, XYZ. And I'm like, well, at the same time, I did not ask you for that service, sir. You understand what I'm saying? You took upon your own free will to do something like that. You understand what I'm saying? I believe in God 100%, the Most High. Okay, if it's meant for me, it's meant for me. No magician, high priestess. You know what I'm saying? None of them. You know, you can't change that. Okay, that's destiny. That's my fate. There's nothing that you can do. That's God's hand. Okay, the favor over my life. That's the anointing on my life. Okay, nobody can change that. So at the same time, he says, well, I'll tell you what, if you don't do that, I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna tell everybody that what he say, talking about that I cast spells and all kind. I mean, it was almost like he was making threats. Okay. So I'm like, okay, well, what exactly is it that you're trying to get me to do? He told me to donate $500 or something like that to some orphanage or something like that over there in Nigeria. I said, oh no, baby. He's talking about, well, I tell you what, I'm going to send demons and all this other stuff after you. And I said, well, I rebuke you and them in the name of Jesus. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and block you because whatever it is that you into, you know what I'm saying? I ain't with it. Okay. And I mean, like, when I say that man got mad, y'all, he started damn stalking me on Facebook. He started, I had to get rid of WhatsApp, period. Okay. I had to change my phone number. I mean, everything. But you would be amazed, okay, at some of these people who are in a position of power, which means that if you do spell work and things like that, and this is the type of shit that you are doing to manipulate God's people into giving you money, you're going to pay for that. You're going to pay for that. Ain't nowhere in the hell. Think of how many people they done got like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm just going to be honest, okay? I'm more of the spiritual Christian, okay? Which means that I have my own connection with God. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that I go to church every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? This, and that. But when I need healing, okay, I know, you know, where my help lies, okay? I know to head to the hills from which cometh my help, okay? But at the same time, people don't understand the reason that you go to church. The reason that you go to church is the spirit, okay? The spirit that lies, you know what I'm saying, within the people, okay? This is the body, this is the vessel, okay? And the spirit know the spirit. That's how it's passed along. That's how healings and things like that happen. The same thing with Reiki, okay? That's just like if you go like to a Reiki healer or something like that. If you notice, if it's certain things in your body, if it's more than one healer, you feel better. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's the energy that is flowing into you from these people. But if you go to a single person who is a Reiki healer, it takes consistent sessions. You understand what I'm saying? For them to get a certain illness out or for them to work a, you know, certain way. But either way, it's the same difference. If you notice, it's the same hand. Every time you see Jesus, his hand is like this. In most pictures, okay? It's like his hand is like this. Mudras, okay? And mantras, okay? They work. I'm telling you, okay? So enough about me, okay? That's a side story. We're about to get into this week. Wait a minute. Like a sailor. So what is this change that's about to take place? Again, like I said, these people who don't believe in what you believe in, this is like the healing hand of God, okay? This is like him pulling you out of situations, okay? Before they even, you know, transpire, okay? So before this situation transpired, he had to pull you out. So this is like people who were feeding off of your energy, off of your light source. Okay. You feeling physically drained to the point where you don't energetically, you don't have the energy to get up, move around. This is like being lazy, making the children do everything for you. You sitting on your tail, hey, bring me a glass of water, and you sitting right there next to the sink, but you're not understanding what's going on. Okay. This is that negative energy. It affected your money. So maybe this is like a lifestyle that changed. Going to work, being around multiple people, friends, family, things like that. Okay. You realizing now, you recognize that these people are feeding off of your energy. And it's time for you to take it elsewhere. Okay. Whew. So for some of y'all, this is a family gathering. Okay. So this is like certain things that you don't do no more. You know how they say when you get saved, you know, you don't live the same lifestyle that you once lived, which means that you're not drinking, partying, you know. For some of y'all were straight drug addicts, okay? I just have to be honest. And it's like a lot of friends and family that y'all stole from. And this is the only memory that they have of you, that you wasn't shit, okay? You known as a thief. So this reputation that somebody has, this is like somebody who may have stolen from you, somebody who may have robbed you, but at the same time, whatever it is that this person robbed you of, okay, this is like the smoke that they thought that it was gonna bring, okay? This is like you, in any other country, if they had stole some shit like this, they'd have got their hand chopped off, okay, or some shit like that. So whatever this person thought was of high value, which is materialistic things, that ain't even what you deem as valuable, okay? So this is like some information. Oh man, so it's just like somebody who trying to, it's almost as if this person is trying to find out what it is that you know or how much you know, okay? So this is like God's plan. You understand what I'm saying? Whoever this is that's coming towards you with smoke and they trying to cut you down, talk shit. We're gonna push your ass off to the side. You and your smoke. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. So now he's preparing the table before you in the presence of your enemies. Okay. This is exactly what he's doing. He anointing your head with oil, your cup runneth over. And these people are about to see this. So this ex-old man that you could have built this family with, that y'all could have had this solid foundation. Y'all had the same talk game, okay? But at the same time, somebody's actions were not behind their words. So you had to leave this person behind after you called their ass out. So now somebody sees the truth. Yeah. For some of y'all, this could have been friends, okay? Y'all homegirls or whoever it is. All these people who look down their nose at you. Maybe it's because you dress old-fashioned or they feel like you dress old-fashioned. Or this is like no new clothes or you ain't hanging out and splurging and, you know, all of this other stuff, okay? But at the same time, you got it to splurge, but this is like being wise enough to know, okay, I got to live for the next week, okay? While these people living paycheck to paycheck, you sitting on a check, okay? Thumbing through the bands, you was playing with a check. That's the thing of it, okay? They don't understand that. So while they out partying, drinking, smoking, you know what I'm saying? You in the laboratory, okay, putting shit together. Projects, yes. So this is like the death, okay, that happens within the situation. So this is like in the past, you know what I'm saying? Things that you had to let die. You understand what I'm saying? Which means this could be the mentality of, you know, not being humble, okay? This is like you've been through the quiet storm, the smoke, the mirrors, the illusions, the lies, you know, everything, okay? And at this point in time, You put all that shit to death, okay? At this point in time, this is like get rich or die trying. This is where somebody's head is, okay? So this is like the total lifestyle change. So this is like planning for the future, having enough to do what you want to do. Somebody here, like I said, I don't know who this is, but this is like somebody is straight financially secure, yo. Like you ain't hurting for shit. Like for real, for real. This is more than enough to give, more than enough to live, more than enough to share, okay? But God set you aside so you see who to bless. This is like the spirit of discernment, okay? You got a job to do here. So maybe for some of y'all don't realize it, but this is like homeless people and things like that that you are going to begin to reach out to, okay? But because of past situations with homeless people where maybe you have tried to help them and things like that and found out that they weren't really homeless, okay? This is like these people who got over, okay, by abusing or using the system. You didn't do that, okay? So you don't have to put on an act, okay? This is like you can be humble, all right? And sit down. This is like you bow before the king, okay? The fact that you bow before the king, okay, who is upstairs, the most high, okay? You don't have to put on no act that you're a born leader, okay? Whereas these other people, they acting, okay? This is like the pastors, the preachers, you know, things of that nature. I don't know who this is. Wait a minute. Yep. So this is the foolish move, okay, that somebody has made in the past. I don't know if this is foolish financial decisions, okay? I don't know if this is messing with the wrong type of people, messing with the wrong person, okay? For some of y'all, this could be like households that you come from where alcoholism is a problem, okay? Maybe your spouse is an alcoholic. Maybe your father, your mother, or whoever this is, somebody here was an alcoholic, okay? So this is like you having to be the one to stand up or be the stand-up type person to take the leadership role, okay? Take care of your brothers and sisters and bark orders at them and make them do whatever it is that you want them to do, okay? So this is like the leadership position that somebody took. But whoever this is that took this leadership position, this person doesn't have the ability to lead. Now everybody sees this. At least if they do have the ability to lead, they don't have the ability to lead this team to victory. Let's put it that way. So because of any foolish mistake, okay, or before somebody makes a foolish mistake, this is like somebody is consulting a higher power. The higher power that you consult is the man above. This is praying. Heavenly Father, give me clarity on what it is that I need to do. Heavenly Father, give me the answer that it is that I need, okay? This is like somebody don't move, somebody don't talk, somebody don't do nothing, okay, until they hear from God, okay? If it don't come straight from the man above, they don't fool with it, okay, period. So because you're not really talking to this person, opening up to this person, this is like the smoke and mirrors, the illusion that this person was putting on as to why they are here. Or this is like them coming in trying to be boastful or talk to you or show you what it is that they got or what it is that they're trying to do. You're not interested. You're not interested at all. Yeah. Like I said again, for some of y'all, this could be a husband, a spouse, okay? And for some of y'all, this could actually be family. You may not have realized that this person is praying for your downfall. And they're your family members. This is like y'all growing up together, okay? Or this is multiple people who are talking about, you know, this one person. So what is it? This is like somebody who thinks that they can, buy people's love and affection, okay? So this is like the blood that is spilled by the ancestors, okay? So I don't know if this is like maybe the land that is owned, this could be like a reservation, okay? Blood, sweat, and tears. This is how somebody, earns their way. This is like you doing the hard work in order for you to be able to live this lifestyle. Whereas this person they may be the type who live off of other people. So for some of y'all, this is a lover who didn't have shit, wasn't bringing shit to the table, wasn't trying to do shit, you know what I'm saying, positive. This person sit at home all day, smoke weed, drink liquor, you know what I'm saying? And by the time you come home, you done came home for work, you know what I'm saying? Now this person in the uproar, you got any more? You know what I'm saying? I need weed. You know what I'm saying? This is how this person sees. Okay? So this is the foolish mistake that somebody has been making. As far as their investments, they ain't doing shit with their time, energy, effort, or money. For some of y'all, this is a foolish mistake that y'all made in order to get the bag. This is like fast money, okay? So if you are out here making fast money, how about you make some damn legit money, okay? Take that money that you making, you know what I'm saying? Find your little business or something like that, the damn start up. You know what I'm saying? That way, your shit is legit. And this is not something that you got to do for 40 years, okay? How the fuck you balling with a car note? I'm just saying. People who balling, they pay shit off. They don't just damn ball out and got a car note. No. What do they do to that? So now, somebody is looking at, I guess you could say you were heartbroken, okay? And the reason that you are heartbroken is because it's like, it's lonely at the top. That's just the honest to God truth. It's lonely at the top. So this is like the one person that you thought that you would be sharing everything with, this person ain't here. Why is this person not here? Because God said that they didn't deserve to be there. So they had to go. Okay? This isn't one of those cases where he kills somebody or something like that, or somebody dies. But this is like one of those cases where it's like maybe you love a person so much, you're not willing to see the wrongdoings that they are doing to you. And they dogging you out, treating you like shit, spending up your money, staying in your house, eating you and your baby snacks. And this is like you supplying everything for this person. God said no more. So something happens to where it's like a life change. The life change that happened is that this toxic energy doesn't no longer need to be in your life. And let's say, for instance, God turned around and by favor, because this person is making dirty money, the police come in and arrest them. Now this person got to do 15 years in jail. You understand what I'm saying? It's not necessarily a bad thing, but this is like the separation, okay, that has to happen between you and this person or these people or these energies in order for this blessing to come in. For some of y'all, this is a child. So whoever this child is or whatever this child is, this is the child that is going to make you do a whole 360. So this is like the friends that hang out, drink, smoke, go to parties and stuff like that. Like you don't do that. Yeah. So it ain't like they invite you anyway, okay? This is the opposing energy. This person wants you to feel either singled out or left out. This is the energy that this person makes you feel. But at the same time, this person is all alone. This is like the equivalent of you calling somebody like, hey, what you doing? And they got the radio going in the background and maybe Instagram on their phone. You know what I'm saying? And they like, girl, I'm at a party. I'm going to call you back. XYZ, so on and so forth. And this motherfucker sitting at home and they got shit going for themselves. Really? Has your life become so complicated like that where you got to, have makeup friends? You know what I'm saying? Imaginary friends. Okay? So it's either you imagine this person being your friend or this is the friend that you want. But this person chooses not to deal with you or you don't deal with this person. You stop talking to this person. Yeah. Why did you stop talking to this person? Because y'all don't vibe on the same accord, okay? This is, God weeding and seeding your garden, okay? He gotta take out the pestilence, okay? He gotta remove the pest. They got to go. The locusts, okay? They parasites. They feed off of your crops. God can't allow this person to eat off of your plate. Why? Because this person didn't do the work. So you got to separate you from these foods. Now, here they come. They want to defend their honor. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. X, Y, Z, so on and so forth. Everybody got a story. So for some of y'all, this is an ex-lover. For some of y'all, this is somebody who owes somebody some money. Somebody don't play. So again, this is the growth, okay, that somebody has. So maybe this is the mother, okay, or Mother Goose, who has children to take care of. This is like, you ain't got time to be, I guess you could say babysitting, okay? The reason that you don't have time to be babysitting, this is like one of those cases where let's say, for instance, you're a grandmother or something like that, okay? Somebody has the expectation that they can make a lot of children and that you are supposed to keep the kids simply because you are the grandparent. And for some of y'all, I just have to be honest, as a mother, okay? If this is your daughter, I just have to be honest. She ain't shit, okay? She not a mother to these kids, okay? She don't see these kids. She don't deal with these kids. For some of y'all got a grandmother who got a pick in their kids, okay? This is like, maybe they don't treat all of the grandchildren the same. Maybe they treat this grandchild different than this grandchild simply because they like this child, but they don't like this child. You have to be careful about that, okay? So y'all might want to check into, ask your kids. That's all I'm going to say. Do such and such treat you different? So, yes. So some of y'all, this is like y'all having to address this situation with somebody, okay? About the way that they treat your children simply because of who their father is or who their mother is. Somebody don't want these children around them. Or this one child in particular that can't come to the house. So for some of y'all mama might have been a secret side chick and accidentally got pregnant with you. You know what I'm saying? And whoever this man's wife was put down a root spell on you. This is like a family curse that this person did. Somebody came in, okay, and either saw a high priestess or something like that, okay? Somebody knows. So this is like, maybe this is spell work, okay, for somebody to always win, or this is like joining the race, okay? This could be the race war. I don't know what the fuck it is. So for some of y'all, some people may not know that the bloodline that you from, let's say for instance, you hate all white people, okay? But at the same time, you hate all white people, but your ancestors is white, or you got white ancestors, okay? For some of y'all hate black people. And the reason that y'all hate black people, you know what I'm saying, is because y'all feel like they beneath y'all or whatever the case is. But at the same time, okay, you may not realize that you may have some black ancestors. So cursing these people or hurting these people or doing magic on these people, you know what I'm saying, is the equivalent of hurting yourself. And you didn't know that. So now that you look at the cup that you were offered, okay, this is like the love that you wanted, you realize that this person can provide it, okay? For some of y'all, this could be a mother, a sister, or whatever, okay? This is like, you realize that this is like turning your back on this person completely. Like, hey, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And you going your own separate path. This person, they don't like that, okay? They don't like the fact that you oppose their opinion, or, this is like, you don't live the same lifestyle as them. They don't like it. So at this house with these three girls turning up, drinking and talking about you. For some of y'all, this is a fucking sister. For some of y'all, this is a mother. who sit up and gossip about you, or this is what your family do. They talking shit. All up until you hit that damn jackpot. The moment that you hit that jackpot and they need money, here they come. A handful of want and a mouthful of gimme. People coming out of the woodworks. Oh, this is my brother. This is my sister. Oh, I love my daddy. You know what I'm saying? X, Y, Z. But again, they don't know the ass whoopings that you took in order, to build this from the bottom up. And now that it's, successful, it's like people not looking into it. And in the end, they're going to be dumb. Or they're going to feel dumb. So actually, what somebody thinks that something is supposed to happen overnight, but because of the favor, okay, that is over your life that somebody did not realize. You know how they say Rome wasn't built in a day? This is like you closing your eyes like this and you wake up the next morning and the streets of Rome are paved with gold. And you like, what the hell? Like, wow, like this is crazy. Which means that you are coming into a conducive lifestyle, okay? Not only where you're conducive, to yourself, your friends, your family, okay? But you are conducive to society. You conducive to, the younger generation. It's like you can relate to anything and everything and everybody, okay? So this success story that's about to come out about how somebody started from the bottom is mind-blowing for some people. So maybe this is like one of those cases where you finally, open up and begin telling things about yourself or talking about yourself or, people knowing you more. The more that, people will be like, hey, such and such, okay. You know what I'm saying? X, Y, Z, so on and so forth. So secretly, this woman, she got it going on, but she's humble about it. So maybe she has a very nice shape. Maybe she's very beautiful in the face. Maybe she, has a prominent lifestyle, okay? Where she got like a, resilient income that is constantly coming in and out of her, money exchange. You know what I'm saying? Hand in hand, the way that you live, okay? So maybe you really do got it, but people don't know that you have it simply because you don't act like you have it. But at the same time, it ain't no damn body business about your finances. What you doing, how you get your money, okay? So this jackpot that you hit, you know what I'm saying? And God's favor over your life, something is about to change. So don't forget those. This is what they say. Oh, don't forget me. Make sure, you know what I'm saying? XYZ. I'm here for you. You remember that time? This is where people gonna come out of the woodworks. But at the same time, God is giving you the spirit of discernment. Okay? He separated you from these people for a reason. Okay? In order for you to be able to see shit clearly about what's going on in the surroundings that you are in. For some of y'all, these people, they was poisoning your drinks, putting shit in your food, and casting spells on you, and you had no fucking idea. Yeah. Up until you went to the Most High. So, like I said, these people had their plan, okay? And God had his plan. That's the difference. When God say the weapon, no weapon formed will prosper, he didn't say that the weapon wouldn't form. He said that it wouldn't prosper. Yeah. So again, like I said, yo, somebody about to get their bag, yo. This is like $4 million now. Okay. This bitch buying properties like she doing real shit. And people gonna be pissed off. Okay. This is like you seeing it written all over their face that they pissed off. Like it ain't hard to tell. They like this. Like when they see you, like, you know what I'm saying? That's that stank face. You know what I'm saying? You know how you do when you don't like a person. That's how their face is. So yeah. Take that leap of faith. Okay? Whether it's a love relationship, whether it's a project that you're trying to create, a brand that you're trying to create, this is like pretty much making money in your sleep and you're not even knowing it. Okay? I don't know what it is that you do, but it's going to piss some people off, okay? Because they feel like you owe them simply because you are related to them. Or this is like, oh, I remember one time I had gave her a ride. She throw your girl about 200. You know what I'm saying? This is how somebody see, like, man, get the fuck out of here. But you're gonna be surprised, okay? So when these favors and these blessings come in, okay, y'all definitely give me some confirmation, because I swear for God, I got my confirmation yesterday, okay? I got my confirmation yesterday, and that shit was beautiful because I had been going through it, working on a toxic job and, just clashing with people and things of that nature, things not working out in my favor. I'm clashing with my supervisors and, things of that nature. And then boom, God bless me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, no way. But I knew that something was coming, but I just, it was one of those cases where, remember, I kept telling y'all, like, y'all, the last reading that I did before I did that live Q&A, y'all, my energy has been so up and down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, play it. Make sure you play the lottery. If that's what if God is showing you that, okay, then definitely go after it. Okay? That's for real, for real. He ain't showing you that for no reason. But at the same time, this is like, you heartbroken because it's like the people that you want to bless, God is showing you that these people don't deserve to be blessed with you. They're not meant to come on the path with you. And that's the God honest truth. And you're going to have to leave some people behind in order for you to be able to succeed. So you have to make your choice an option. It's either you're going to live your life in stagnancy, making foolish decisions, okay? Trying to work for, other people or be a people pleaser, okay? Or you are going to have to, get your life together and start living for yourself versus everybody else, okay? We are all humble at some point until you get a cat backed up in the corner. You back that cat up in the corner, ain't no telling what the hell gonna happen. Scared cat, they pretty much don't, they come out fighting, okay? That's the truth. So overall, let's close this message out, Spirit. What is the last thing that you want them to know? Yeah. Dance to the beat of the drum, which means when the blessings go up, when the praises go up, the blessings come down. Do your holy dance, okay? Go on, do your dance, okay? Go on, do your dance, okay? Because it's coming, it's here. And in the shadows, you ain't even got to compete for it because what's yours is yours, okay? Nobody can touch your blessings or favor that is over your life. Go on, do your holy dance and definitely thank them, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave this right here. And I'm going to let y'all contemplate on what it is that I said. All right. Y'all have a blessed evening. I love each and every one of y'all. And y'all definitely give me some confirmation. I want to hear good news too. I don't always want to hear about your baby daddy and how he dating other women and, you're going through, negative toxic energy, people following you, stalking you. I don't always want to hear that, okay? I would love to hear great news. I love good news, okay? I like to spread good news, all right? I don't always want to hear the negative toxic stuff, okay? So y'all definitely, if y'all have confirmation on that, y'all definitely, give me some feedback, okay? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed evening. Ta-ta.